Hello, I'm DelusionDispeller. I'm going to just bring you some random thoughts about dealing with the narcissistic relationship. First of all, I want to tell you, if you are a friend or a family member involved with somebody, or that has somebody in your life that has encountered a narcissist and they seem to be really struggling after the breakup of that relationship, something that I hadn't mentioned before in my other videos was that when you are involved with a relationship with a narcissist, you're not only involved with the narcissist, but also with family members, friends of the narcissist. You form common bonds with people that you both know. So when things end with the narcissist, very often you have to cut ties with the other people involved. And that can be very painful. For instance, I know one young lady was involved with a narcissistic boyfriend and befriended a couple people in his family. And when that ended, she had to cut ties with those people. And it was very painful because the ties that she had with those people felt very genuine, but yet the narcissist that was related to those people was not being genuine. Nonetheless, in order to maintain a relationship in such a situation, you would need to be getting along with everybody. It's just how it works. So therefore, if you are involved with the narcissist and his parents, say, or one of the parent or her parents, then when you end things with the narcissist, the parents go by the wayside. In my case, Anita, her mom and I became very close. And when things ended with her and me, and I still tried to maintain a relationship with her mother, what she said to me was, "Oh, I know why you're still talking to Mom. You're just trying to get close with me again, and it ain't gonna happen." When that really wasn't the truth. I was just simply staying friends with her mom because her mom and I had formed a bond. So I had to, as painful as it was, just basically cut things off with everybody, including her mother. So that's why we who have been in these relationships take it so hard when they end, because it's not just usually a one person and us thing. There's other people involved. There's memories involved. There's sometimes sexuality involved, which I cannot warn against enough for anybody that's dating anybody. Do not include sex in the relationship. Because once that starts happening, the oxytocin starts flowing, and you lose all ability to be objective in the relationship. And then you start feeling like you have to stay with that person when you really shouldn't. So, again, I'm going to tell you, do not get sexually involved. If you have already, cut it out. Because, trust me, you're forming bonds that eventually, if you're with a narcissist, you're going to have to sever those ties. And it's not going to be easy to let go of those memories and those times of intimacy. Okay. I am also going to answer some questions from a lady that wrote me. And I'm not mentioning names. I'm not mentioning specifics. But I am going to mention just generalities, the answers to her questions as best as I can. I'm not going to get into all of what happened to protect her innocence and confidentiality, of course. But I am going to page down and read the thoughts that she wanted answers to as soon as my computer wants to cooperate here. Okay, let's see. Alright, I will say this. If you're in a relationship with somebody, they don't seem to stay connected to you, but they have the roving eye and they're looking at every girl or guy in the room, that's a big, huge red flag. You should run while you can. Don't make excuses for them. Don't start questioning, is there something wrong with you? Because there isn't. That's not a healthy or a fair thing to be in a situation with somebody that says they care about you and want a relationship with you, but can't stop looking at everybody else. This person said they would have to quit their job in order to really break away from this person. And I know that's hard because you need that income, definitely. What you can do is, while you're still working that job, look for another one. Be keeping your options open and start finding something else you can do to gradually pull away from and out of that relationship. They isolate you, narcissists do. So you're going to have to find a way to form friendships. Purposely force yourself to get out somewhere and meet safe people, whether it's a support group, a church group, a coffee klitsch, a book group, whatever it is. You need support. You need other people. You're not going to go from something to nothing. So if I tell you, well, you have to cut it off with the narcissist, that's great. That's all well and good. But you have to take an addiction, which is what narcissistic relationships become, and replace that with something new. And that's why I'm always urging everybody, go and find something else to do. Stay tuned.